This is my map for the 2020 presidential election. This is Hillary Clinton 2016 plus Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Arizona, Georgia, and Nebraska 2nd District. Biden has solid lead outside the margin of error in the 232 electoral votes that Hillary won in 2016 and in Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania. This group itself will get Biden over 270. But Arizona and Georgia are the two southern states where Biden has performed strongly, coupled with great Senate candidates boosting his ticket. This is further helped by demographic changes in both the states. One third of black voters in Georgia and Hispanic voters supporting Biden by a large margin in Arizona. With both the states added to the list, Biden moves past 300 electoral votes. Biden can still win North Carolina, Florida, and Texas and take his tally closer to 400 electoral votes. It's not an impossible dream. But the races are way too tight in all three states and anything can happen. These three states are must win for Trump and not a must win for Biden. So I am more than happy to leave them for Trump. Trump's lead in Ohio has been very small, but I will be very surprised to see if Biden wins Ohio this year. Iowa is close as well, but unlike in other states, there has been no stability in polling and it has been moving widely in both directions, so it's better to leave it for Trump. My list in the order of most likely to flip in the South for Biden: number 1, Arizona; number 2, Georgia; number 3, North Carolina; number 4, Florida and Texas. And I think Biden will definitely win Arizona. I have no doubt about that. I think he will also win Georgia while keeping the other three races very close. That gets weirdly Biden to the exact 306 electoral votes Trump had 4 years ago, and Trump had 232, which Clinton had 4 years ago. But please be prepared to watch Trump claim victory before the counting is over, because that's the only way he can win. There is no other path now. So how did Trump get here? How did a billion-dollar campaign fail miserably from an opponent who literally had no cash in April? Trump campaign did plenty of things wrong with messaging and they never figured out how to define Biden. But apart from all of that, there was one state that completely turned their fortunes upside down: Arizona. Trump will lose this election because of Arizona. If not for that state moving squarely into Biden's column back in April and staying put, Trump could have won this race. But once Arizona was gone, it put Biden immediately at 232 plus 11, 243 electoral votes, asking him to find just two more states. Biden campaign smartly picked up Michigan and Wisconsin and Nebraska's 2nd District, which got them to 270. They moved their furniture into these three states, heavily invested, and stayed put through the election cycle. And the result is there for you to see. Michigan, 8-point lead since June. Wisconsin, 8-point lead since June. And a 7-point lead in Nebraska's 2nd District. Biden's path to 270 is secure because of this route. It allowed Biden campaign to prioritize this group and make sure that they are secured. After taking care of them, they then started looking at other options. This expansion plan would have never materialized without Arizona coming into the blue bucket. Arizona came, it came early, and it has stayed put. Trump cannot sneak a victory in Arizona because Biden is on solid ground with women in Arizona, 56% to 38%, much better than the 49 to 41 advantage Trump has with men in Arizona. Unlike in Texas, where Trump gets better support with Hispanics, here Trump is underwater. Biden has 66% of Hispanic support compared to just 26% for Trump. And the last, Biden is running neck and neck with Trump's support with senior voters, 48 for Trump and 47 for Biden. Biden is looking good to win Arizona by more than 2 points. And with that, Trump's path to 270 gets shut down in the Midwest when you add Michigan and Wisconsin to Biden. Trump has no path even if he wins Pennsylvania, Ohio, Florida, and North Carolina. When the election is over, we should all send a thank you note to Arizona. I know for sure John McCain is now smiling from above. How I wish that man was 20 years younger and still alive. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, please subscribe.